Alright YouTube, today we're going to be diving into the world of loaded fries. Today I'm going to be testing out 1-star loaded fries versus 5-star loaded fries. Fun fact, loaded fries date all the way back to the 1950s when diners started stacking cheese and gravy on fries. So today I'm going to find out if reviews really matter when it comes to loaded fries. Alright y'all, the first location of the video, the 1-star loaded fries, we are at Shake Shack. Shake Shack, I'm not gonna lie, is a well-known company. I mean, everybody knows Shake Shack, you feel me? I mean, who doesn't know Shake Shack? But it's specifically the first Shake Shack in our city. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had Shake Shack before, so you feel me? Like, this is gonna be my first time just trying them anyway. I've never had their fries, I've never had their burgers, not their shakes or anything. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited to see what it's all about. It was really crowded when we first got here, but it's low-key, like, you know what I'm saying? People are coming and going. All right, y'all, Shake Shack's overall review that Google says is a 2.1. I'm not gonna lie, that's not the best reviews, but knowing it is a new restaurant, I'm not gonna lie, maybe people just haven't got used to it. It isn't a lot of reviews either, so that plays a factor as well. But let me read y'all some of these reviews. We'll start off here with the first review. We got first time ever at a Shake Shack. It only has 6 flavor options, which I thought was weird right off the bat. Super long wait for underwhelming food. I asked what the wait time was going to be, and she said 20 minutes max. Ended up being 45. Shake sat for 20 and had to be remade. Bacon was disgusting. The beef tasted like boxed burgers from a grocery store. I'm not having the burgers today, but that actually sounds bad, I'm not gonna lie. The work is really nice though, at least. Okay, so that's good. As long as the work is nice, that's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously we're here for the food, but we're not here for the burgers, we're here for the fries, so I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't really tell us too much about the fries. The second review we got here isn't too good either. I mean, it's hard because there isn't a lot of reviews since it is a really brand new place, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually don't know, I think it's only been open for like a month or two, who knows, but we got a review here and it says, it's a 1-star review by the way. And the person says the food was quite bland and tasteless. The cheese on the fries was quite unpleasant in taste and texture. Had a slightly nasty egg type aftertaste. So I'm not gonna lie, we are testing the fries today, so we'll see about that. We'll see if the fries really have like bad cheese, whatever they saying. Like, we'll see what it is. Let's see like what they're talking about. I mean, we'll be the judge of that. This part also says the burgers were not only small, or not only super small, but put together poorly. The bacon was just this side of raw. To pay that much money for the tiny bits of food provided is ridiculous. Even if the food was good, which it was not, we will not be back. Am I an L reader or was that just really badly written? I'm not gonna lie. I am not an L reader, chat. Like, I don't know what happened there, but they're saying the cheese on the fries wasn't that good, so we'll see about that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have too much high expectations for a 2.1 star review, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2.1 stars. I don't have a high expectations. It is Shake Shack. People always say Shake Shack is one of the best spots, so we'll see about that. The burgers we're not going to be testing, so y'all can just remove that part of the review. Well, let's just see what it is. All right, y'all, we got the bag. We got our Shake Shack bag. I'm not gonna lie, the bag is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, like, yo, I'll be peeping the little things, you feel me? Like, a lot of people have the regular bags. As you can see, like, most places like McDonald's and stuff, like, you know, like, the bags ain't that crazy. I'm not gonna lie, actually, I don't even know if McDonald's be doing bags. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But as y'all can see, they gave us a whole, hold on, y'all. This is minus order, I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of order loss. All right, y'all, that's a lot of order loss. But look, y'all, they gave us a tray right here. It literally came with a ranch. Like, that's low-key a good plus point, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's actually a good plus point. It came with ranch. It looks like a good ranch too. Like, it's not like that little like McDonald's. Like, I'm sorry, I keep dissing McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry McDonald's. I keep dissing. I'm gonna just keep it in here, y'all. We're gonna use the tray they gave us. I'm not gonna lie.
It's kind of like the In-N-Out cart trays. You know
yeah, that's facts. Yeah, if y'all seen like In-N-Out cart trays, okay, hold on. Wait, yo, these reviews, the reviews don't make that much sense. I'm not gonna lie. The reviews that we read, I heard like, all right, yo, I don't know what's going on. I'm about to just mess this box up, yo. It's whatever at this point. But as you can see, like, they don't look too bad. I mean, the people did say the cheese wasn't that good, but like, obviously we haven't taste tested, but from the looks of it,
they gave you a fork too?
Yeah, from the looks of it, I'm not gonna lie, this looks good. They gave us a little fork, or
let's see, we got a 2-prong.
A 2-prong? Okay, y'all, if that's what it is. All right, y'all, let's just go for the first bite. I'm not gonna use ranch. Oh, the bag. Yo, the bag going. All right, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna go no ranch, just go straight fries. Let's see what it is. As you can see, that's a perfect bite. They got a little bit of chili on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. From the looks of it, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. From the looks of it, it looks good. Let me give it a bite though. You know what I'm saying? Let me taste test it real quick.
Yeah, I mean, hey, for what it's worth, it's not complicated. It's just good.
It's not complicated.
It's not.
I'll tell you this, that little chili pepper, I ain't gonna lie, it's hitting.
It's
God,
cooking?
it's hitting. It's hitting. I'm not gonna lie, it's hitting. I don't really taste, the cheese don't really got a taste to it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The cheese really doesn't have too much of a taste to it. Maybe I need another bite, y'all. But
Get another bite in.
let's get a little bite, y'all. Hold on.
With your two-prong fork.
With my 2-prong fork, y'all. Let's see. All right. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, chap. It's not bad at all. I wanted the loaded fries just by themselves. I feel like the ranch is gonna give it a boost just because I like ranch. I'm not gonna lie. The fries itself, though, they're a little soggy.
Yo, you think I can get one fry? Just one?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Just for today's video, I'm gonna let the cameraman get one fry.
Snag this one right here.
You give it a little review.
Let me dip it in the little cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You know, it's
Hold it.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Oh, I know what you're talking about the spice. I'm not like a weak guy when it comes to spicy things, but that's a hot. I feel like this cheese is it's kind of like almost like a queso type of cheese, which is kind of weird for a burger joint, but it's good. Not gonna lie, it's good.
I'm gonna keep it buck. All that, like, the reviews honestly don't match up to the food. The reviews saying like it's some really bad fries. They're good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a burger with these, like, they'd hit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, they would hit. The spiciness on the top, like, all that, is good. It's a little spicy for sure. So if you don't like spice, I wouldn't recommend these at all. Like, they are kind of spicy. I'm not gonna lie. But overall, they're really good. I'm honestly gonna give this a 3.7, just cause like it was good. It wasn't the best. Obviously, you could tell they're fast food fries. Like, I mean, it is a fast food spot. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3.7. It is, honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it back. All right, y'all, we just put up to the second location. We are at Wingstop, you feel me? I know they don't really got too many options for loaded fries, but we're gonna be trying out their Louisiana voodoo fries. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had Louisiana voodoo fry. I've never had Wingstop in general, so this is gonna be my first time really just having it for the first time, you feel me? So we're gonna give it our rating, we're gonna see what it is. I'm gonna read y'all some of these reviews, and we're gonna see why it's rated a 3.5 star review restaurant, all right? All right, yo, Wingstop has an average reviews of 3.1 stars. I'm not gonna lie. Wingstop is an overall a chicken place. They're not really known for their fries, but we're gonna be testing out their fries anyway. I'm gonna read y'all some of these reviews. They got a lot of mixed reviews, I'm not gonna lie. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones, so let's just read some of these. All right, the first one says here, they took too long. They were talking and making fun of each other. They gave us the food burnt and cold. They were racist because we looked Latin, and they gave us the food last. And they said they gave us the receipt. They said they gave us the receipt and didn't give it to us. Racist is actually really crazy. All right, yo, like, I know this isn't too much about the food, but like customer service depends a lot. But like, really, yo, man, we don't really, man, come on, y'all. Racism is crazy. All right, y'all. The second review right here is a 3 out of 5 star review. It says, very slow to make your orders. Employees are chaotic and forget parts of orders. Check your bag before you leave. The food is fine, but the service is not the best. I was given a water cup when asked while waiting for my to-go order. When the person behind me also asked for a water cup, a different employee said no and then said it's against our policy to give out water cups. What? Employees are not trained well. So, okay, y'all, what I'm really getting from here is that the employee services and the customer service, all of that isn't good. I'm not gonna lie, but that's not what we're here to rate. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't care how good the service is because we're here for the loaded fries. We're gonna see how good they are. We're gonna go off taste and all that. But yeah, it still plays a factor in the food because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a bad review or if you have a bad time at the spot, the food isn't just gonna hit the same, you know what I mean? But let's just go ahead and taste out the fries. Let's give it our review. Let's do it. All right, Joe, we got our Wingstop fries right here. I'm not gonna lie, we got it in the Tesla frunk. I'm not gonna lie, I've never used this. I have no idea what the frunk is. I've never used this. I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key like really just random. I be forgetting I have a front, so I'm not gonna lie, but this is what we here for, y'all. As y'all can see, those actually look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Those look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Those actually look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just see the taste though. Where should we start? Like, we'll just go from right here in the middle, get all of it. As y'all can see, it's got a little bit of ranch, I think, cheese, and a little bit of like seasoning. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good. Let's see how it tastes though. It low-key reminds me of the Shake Shack fries we had, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The fries themselves are actually better. The fries under the like cheese and stuff, the fries themselves are way better than the Shake Shack fries. I can see that these would probably go good with like chicken, like wings, like what it's meant for, Wingstop. But the fries themselves, they're not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're not bad. Let me have the camera, y'all.
Oh, okay, all right. We got some cheese and sauce. Yeah, I mean the fries are definitely not as crispy or like, you know, like they're super dry. But the sauce and like the cheese covers up for it, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the toppings are carrying the fries here. The fries themselves, the base, it's not it.
The fries themselves, they're okay. Like, I like the fries. Like, I can see, I feel like maybe it's just a bad batch of fries, but like the seasoning and the sauce, I'm not gonna lie, flavor-wise, it's good. I'm not gonna lie. They're good. The seasoning definitely carries. I'm not gonna lie. Seasoning is carrying the whole box. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I'm gonna give this 2.5. I'm gonna be honest. It's not too. It's okay. It's not the best fries we've had. Let me just close this, y'all. It's not the best fries like I've had. I'm not gonna lie. They really remind me of like the They really remind me of like the Shake Shack fries we had. They're all right. They're a little bit better than the Shake Shack ones for sure. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give it a 2.5. Was that right? I give it a 2.5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, next we just put it to Casa Colima. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Casa Colima got an average of 4.5 stars. So all around they have really good reviews. So I'm guessing the food is probably really good. But let me read y'all some of their reviews. All right, first review we got here says, "We were feeling a little zesty tonight." What do they mean? All right, so we had to come to one of our favorite restaurants, Casa Colima. Once we were seated, we had to order the glorious tableside guacamole. Chunky, of course. We told her to throw everything in there with some spicy spice. It was so scrumptious. I will probably dream about it tonight. Worth every penny. I'm not gonna lie, he's got a lot of enthusiasm behind this review. And if the guac wasn't zesty enough, the fajitas definitely were. I don't even need a menu. I already know I'm ordering the shrimp fajitas every time. They are so tender and marinated to perfection. Tastes like they got abuela back there whipping up the dishes. The carne asada fajitas, juicy, tender, melt in your mouth, cuts like butter. I don't know what they do, but it tastes so good. I'm not gonna lie, that review is really convincing. I'm not gonna lie, if I read that review, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to hit this restaurant up. Yo, mid-video, yo, I'm not even lying. Bro, mid-video, yo, mid-video, somebody just crashed, yo. I don't know what just happened, yo.
Dude, he hit the front of the Tesla right there. He's gone. There's the other
Yo,
car.
chat, I ain't gonna lie, that was insane. I'm not gonna lie, that was insane. All right, the second review says, came here to try it out and was super surprised. Portions were perfectly sized, food was awesome, full of flavor, chips and salsa were prompt and always full. Me and my partner had combination plates and they were excellent. Atmosphere is great, we'll return. Chat, we're not gonna talk about that. But I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like they got a lot of good food, but we are here to just try out the loaded fries. So, you know what I mean? Like, we might have to come back to try out other food, but I'm not gonna lie, like, we're just here to try out the loaded fries. So, all right, y'all, we got the food and we got a nice scenery. I'm not gonna lie, like, yo, we just came to a random nice spot, I'm not gonna lie. So we gonna have these loaded fries with a nice review. I mean, a nice scenery, you feel me? But yeah, yo, we're gonna see what they added. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen what's in the bag. I'm expecting loaded fries, you feel me? Like, I mean, what else is there gonna be? All right, y'all, they added some chips with the loaded fries. I promise y'all we did not order these. They just gave us some chips with the fries. I'm not gonna lie, that is a plus in my book. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely gonna bump up my rating. Yo, just some complimentary chips. I know I know it's not much, but like that, you know what I'm saying? Like they really taking care of us. They gave us some extra fries to go along with the loaded fries. Here are the loaded fries, y'all. As y'all can see, they look pretty good from what we could see. I'm not gonna lie, these actually look really good. Compared to the last ones we had, these are completely different. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yo, the last ones we had literally just had like it looked like they made that in like 5 minutes, yo. But this actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, I'm ready to eat, y'all. Let's just
too, like, they took care of us.
They really took care of us, y'all. So let's open it up. Let's see how it tastes. I'm not gonna lie. They gave us some forks and other utensils to eat with the fries. And I'm not gonna lie. This is, bro, from what I'm seeing right now is looking good. But let's see the real thing. The real thing is the taste. You feel me? So if the taste is good, then it's gonna be a good review. You feel me? Let's go ahead and open this. All right, y'all. Go ahead and take a scoop. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where to start, y'all. I don't know where to start, y'all. There is so many, like, there's so much going on. I'm not gonna lie, but we're just gonna go for the middle. Let's just go for the middle. We're gonna go for the middle. Boom. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna get a perfect bite. All right, y'all. This is the perfect bite. Hold on, let me get another fry in there. All right, this is the perfect bite, y'all. Y'all see, let's go ahead and try it out.
Where are we going?
Those are the best fries I've ever had, I swear. I swear to God, those are the best fries I've ever had. Hold on, bro, Chep. Yo, I need another bite. I'm not gonna lie.
Part 2? Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Yo, these are actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating, y'all. Hold up. Oh my God, y'all. These, yo, I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm not even gonna lie. Usually, I don't let the cameraman eat, y'all. But I'm not gonna lie, yo, you gotta get it. Hold on.
A lucky day?
Yo.
I don't think this day would ever come.
Eat the fries.
The scenery, the fries, the cheese, the scenery. Again, yo, chat. Like I was saying, they got the tomatoes. I'm a big tomato guy. Don't hate on me for that. I love my tomatoes. Burgers, pickles, tomatoes. Now you got tomatoes on fries. Here we go.
All right, y'all, I'm not even gonna over exaggerate, y'all. These are actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, like, these are some of the best fries I've actually had. Like, not even loaded fries, like just fries and period. The fries themselves are actually really crispy, which is really rare with loaded fries. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They're never crispy. Like, it's always some stale fries under the cheese and all that stuff. But these are actually like really crispy. They're good fries and they have good cheese. It's looking like, I think it's queso. That's what's over them. Yeah, it's looking like it's queso. They got tomatoes. You got some tomatoes. I don't even know what they have on here, y'all. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Casa Colima, amazing. I'm not gonna lie. The fries were crispy. The queso or the cheese, whatever that was on top, was amazing. The tomatoes, the whatever they had on top, y'all, was all really good. I'm not gonna lie. It all came together for a really good overall loaded fries. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can hate on me. No glaze. I'm giving this a 5-star review. It's a 5-star in my books. Everything was really good. I'm not gonna lie, Casa Colima, y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all did y'all thing. All right, y'all, that'll be wrapping up today's video, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in today. I hope y'all like this different style of content. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first, like, in real life type of video, you feel me? Like, I'm usually, you know, at the setup streaming and stuff, but I hope y'all like this type of content. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all boys like the video, subscribe if you are new. If y'all want to see more ideas like this, go ahead and comment down below what y'all want me to taste test next. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.